Welcome to another edition of AUVSI's Weekend Roundup, where we point out some stories from the week that you might have missed. And Brian, I understand you are going to take us on a tour of the United States today.
Yes, I am. So we're going to start in North Dakota. The North Dakota Department of Transportation has announced that it has received a 4-year waiver from the FAA to do flights over people using drones. The agency says that this is the first time that a North Dakota state agency has received a waiver of this kind. And the waiver came for a DJI Mavic 2 series equipped with a Parazero Safe Air parachute recovery system.
All right. I will take us quickly to Florida, where Starsky Robotics has tested an unmanned 18-wheeler on the Florida Turnpike in Orlando. Now, this one was just a test load, but they said, the CEO of the company said the next one might actually be a paying load. And that reminds me again to remind you of the upcoming Automated Vehicles Symposium in Orlando in July. We'll have a link to that so you can check it out and learn some more information about self-driving cars and trucks.
Sounds good. Staying in the South, researchers at Clemson University and the University of South Carolina are evaluating how drones can be used to assess the state's bridges, which are currently not in the best condition right now. Once the project is complete, it should help give the South Carolina Department of Transportation an idea of the structural health of the network of bridges.
Okay. The U.S. Navy has graduated its first class of UAS test pilots. So previously the system they would use was just how to learn to test pilot any sort of plane, but they were mostly using manned stuff for unmanned and manned systems. So now they have created a curriculum that is focused specifically on UAS, and they have graduated their first people that will be using that.
Sounds good. And finally, in our neck of the woods, the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors has approved a year-long pilot program for autonomous shuttles. The shuttles will operate in Merrifield, Virginia, which is not too far away from here, and county staffers say that the goal of the program is to improve the county's innovation ecosystem. So pretty soon we'll be seeing some autonomous shuttles operating on the roads around
We'll
there.
have to go right on those. I'm going to take us way out of the neighborhood. NASA announced it's going to be flying a rover to Titan, which is a moon of Saturn. And it's going to be able to sort of fly. It can fly up to 5 miles at a stretch and go explore the moon, which would be pretty cool. But don't get too excited because it won't arrive there till 2034, so you have some time to get the popcorn ready to watch the show. That's what we have for you this week. We are not going to be here next week due to the 4th of July holiday, but we will see you the week after that.